Hello and thanks for watching this video on triangles on the Mercury mount. I'm borrowing Elon Musk's head and shoulders for this one. So triangles, they're incredibly fortunate signs in palmistry, and like fortune, they can come and go, they can wax and wane, and they're more specific, they're more profound, they have a stronger meaning when these Palmer markings are, when if they're connected to other lines, well, they're still good, they still have a similar meaning, but they're not quite as profound. If we find these markings on their own, they're much more profound, they have a much stronger meaning. But these specific and rare Palmer markings can come and go, just like fortune, just like success, just like fame. These things can come and go. Now, I've already done a little video on the 7 signs of fame in palmistry, and it's more of a video on the kind of the inherent, more permanent prerequisites for success and therefore fame. And so these series are making a few more videos on the signs, fortunate signs in palmistry, because they're different, and as I say, these signs can come and go. So the triangle on the Mercury mount, it bestows on the hand's owner, like the Apollo mount, mental astuteness. It also creates an awareness in and an ability in business, in politics. And if it's found on the left palm, obviously we've got a right palm here, but just for argument's sake, if it's found on the left palm, then it means that a person is incredibly efficient where their efforts are involved. So they are the sort of person that put in minimal effort and reap the maximum reward. And if it's found on the right palm, they've gained success through these means, particularly in business, in politics, and in areas of science as well. Any or all of these places. So if you see a person with a triangle, on their left palm, it might be that they have, this sort of gift in business. They have a sort of a foresight when it comes to stock trading. They might just know where and when they have an instinct in business, particularly if they have a Mercury line, a Mercury line like Elon Musk does here, which shows incredible intuition in business. A triangle like this, it shows success in the ability to be successful in business, in politics, and in science. It's an ability to gain information, to use that information to the maximum effect. So if you see a person with this on their right palm, they have what it takes to become an excellent politician, and an ability to make big decisions on behalf of lots of people very quickly. It's an extremely fortunate sign for bosses working in companies that govern and lead lots of people, for big businesses. It's extremely beneficial for those that are in any sort of leadership roles. And to coincide with that, what would be really helpful is a well-developed and long Jupiter finger, a long thumb, as I say, a well-developed Mercury line as well. All these things combined with the very rare triangle on the Mercury mount there, that would be immensely fortunate and rare to have. I mean, if you have a triangle, that's attached to your heart line, and it's on the Mercury mount, this is still an excellent sign. It still points towards the things I've mentioned. It still has a similar meaning. It's just not quite as potent, not quite as strong. So if you have a triangle on your Mercury mount, it's a very rare sign, it's a very fortunate sign. and it's certainly going to enable you in business, science, or politics. So please comment. I'd love to know if you have this sign. Please like this video if you liked it. Please give it a share and subscribe as always. Thank you for watching.